Last time on the Money Blueprint, we pulled back the curtain on why most Americans stay broke no matter how hard they work. It's not because they're lazy or unlucky. It's because they were never taught how the system truly works. Episode 1 laid the foundation. The paycheck-to-paycheck cycle isn't broken. It's doing exactly what it was designed to do. Keep you stuck. If you missed it, trust me, you're going to want to catch up. But for now, let's keep moving forward. Most people think making money is about having a job, earning a paycheck, and maybe saving a little on the side. But the truth is, if you only understand money through the lens of a salary, you will never build wealth. This is why people work for 40 years and still retire broke. They were never taught how to think about money and systems. Not in school, not at home, not even in those overpriced finance courses. But today, we start fixing them. The first step to escaping the financial struggle is to understand how money truly works in your life. Money flows, either towards you or away from you. And everything you earn, spend, save, or invest is part of that flow. If you control the flow, you win. If you don't, you work forever. Simple. Yet almost nobody teaches it this way. When you hear rich people talk, they never talk about income alone. They talk about cash flow. Cash flow is not just how much you make. It's how much stays, how much grows, and how much works for you. Your paycheck is not wealth. Your investments are not wealth. Your savings alone won't make you wealthy either. It's about how all these things move together, flow in, flow out, and most importantly, flow back to you. Here's what people get wrong. They think the answer is more income, a bigger salary, a better paying job, more hours, more hustle. But more income without more understanding is just a faster treadmill. The more you make, the more you spend. That's not wealth. That's survival on steroids. Real wealth begins when you understand that income is temporary, but assets are permanent. Assets are things that put money in your pocket. Liabilities are things that take money out. It's that simple. Yet 90% of people confuse the two their whole lives. They buy a car and call it an asset. They buy a big house and call it wealth. They take on debt and call it success. But assets are not what you drive or where you live. Assets are what pay you even when you're asleep. Stocks, real estate, businesses, intellectual property. Assets are silent workers. Liabilities are silent thieves. Every dollar you earn is either building an army for you or building someone else's. Look closely at your life right now. How much of your income goes to building assets? How much goes to maintaining liabilities? Most people already know the answer. They just avoid facing it. That's why most people stay broke. Not because they don't make enough, but because they don't understand how to direct their money. Now here's where things get interesting. In the next episode, we're going to start peeling back the layers on how the wealthy build these systems in America. How they think about assets versus liabilities on a practical, everyday level. Why certain income streams lead to freedom and others keep you chained. And why taxes, debt, and leverage are tools, not enemies, if you know how to use them. So, if you're serious about building wealth the smart way, hit subscribe right now. Because this is the Money Blueprint, and in the next video, we reveal the strategies the rich would rather you never figure out. Stay sharp, stay curious. Your financial breakthrough is closer than you think.